Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue building financial model for a clothing store, shoe store or combined store. So we will be modeling a chain later. So we will transform one store into a chain. So this will be quite an interesting exercise. So like, share, subscribe guys. You can always order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. At the end screen of this video, I'll be giving you the link to the playlist where I will be keeping all these tutorials. And when I completely finish this model, I will give you all the links in the description of this video as well. So you may watch all tutorials absolutely free from the first one till the final overview. So first of all, let me walk you through what we did before during previous tutorials. And today we will be putting the revenues from collections inside the timeline. So this will be our exercise for today. First of all, let me show you what we did before. So we have a rule in our model. So all inputs are colored with this blue color. All other cells are formulas, as you can see. So blue cells, so when we are building different scenarios, we are setting up the data only inside blue cells. So first of all, we have two collections. We are assuming that we have two collections, spring, summer and autumn, winter. We first of all setting up when we start selling, for example, spring summer collection, when is the first month of the first revenues. Then we are setting the product line for this collection. So here can be several hundreds of items, for example, or groups of items. Here is this selling price. We can switch on and off different products from calculations. We have global and local coefficients for playing with prices. We have here we have the sales plan for this collection, and we have global and local coefficients for scenario play for sales plan. Here we can set up the cost of manufacturing for each item inside the product line. We have global and local coefficients for manufacturing costs. Then in the next table of inputs we are so we can see that the revenue starts in March, and let's say we're going to sell this collection during 12 months period. And inside 12 months period we are setting up the discounts for the price. So first month we have no discounts, then 5% discount. So then discounts are growing. So when the collection is over, when the season is over, we have maximum of discounting. So these are the discounts for the pricing. These are the prices, selling prices themselves. Then we are allocating the sales plan in units inside this period. So we are assuming that, for example, 40% of units will be sold on the first month, 20% of units will be sold on the second month, and so on. So we are allocating 100% of units inside this season. For example, if we allocate more or less of 100%, will be showing a mistake. So we have some control buttons here that will be signalizing us if something goes wrong with the inputs. Then we get the revenues. So we have the pricing, we have the sales plan allocated inside the timeline, inside this period. So this is these are the revenues for the spring summer collection. The same story happens with autumn winter collection. So these are the prices. These are discounting for the prices. This is sales plan allocation, and these are the revenues. So now let's build the timeline and move forward. So this will be the timeline. We will have 10-year timeline. So this is the timeline.
So the first year of our financial projections will be, let's say,
2023. So we will have 10-year horizon. So this will be the input. So here I will put the first year. So now let's add some colors for different years. So what we need to do now? So now we need to set up the moment when we start selling the collection. So start selling the collection. And I will name this 010. So I need to put a 1 when we start in front of the month when we start selling the collection. So we have spring summer collection and we have autumn winter collection. We have two collections. So here I will write a very simple formula. If this value, so we are starting spring summer collection at March, if this value, if this value equals to this, I will put 1, otherwise 0. Then I will copy this formula here, but this will be autumn winter, and instead of this cell I will use this month and freeze this cell completely. Now I will extrapolate this formula to the right. We can see September starting, March starting, so now we need to create some kind of a tool. So because we have 12 months period starting with this moment and this moment, we need to link these revenues to these month numbers. So what we need to do now, so we need to transpose these and these two lines. So I will copy this table, so I will transpose collection start. This will be spring summer collection. So here I will do the following. Here I will be counting months of horizon of our project. And then I will be doing the same here. So we have 10-year horizon, so I will be counting 220. So if this value equals to this value, I will put this value, otherwise 0. Now I'm extrapolating this formula to the bottom and to the right. Okay. So now if you look at, so this one now traveled here, and this one now traveled to September. Oh, this is the second. This is autumn winter collection. So the second table will be for the next collection. So this will be autumn winter. And if we dive into this formula, we will be displacing this line to autumn winter collection. So this one will be moving to September. So now this one lives in September here. What we need to do now, we need to start counting from this moment the cycle of this collection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 12. And this will be our next exercise. So I will name this table cycle count collection cycle count. This will be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay. Let me choose this color. Then this will be a spring summer collection. So here the formula will be if this is more than 0, we will put 1, otherwise 0. Then the formula for this cell will be a little bit different. So if and so this value equals to 0 and this value equals to 0, then we will put 0, otherwise the next condition, the next scenario, if this one equals to 0, this is more than 0, we will put 1. Then the third variant, if and if this value is more than 0 and this value is less than 12, then we will be adding 1, we'll be counting the cycle, otherwise we are just closing the cycle. Now let's extrapolate these formulas to the right. So here we can see the cycle starting with March, 12 months, then the next cycle starts here. So these are the cycles of this collection. Okay? Then we're doing the same story with autumn-winter collection. So this is autumn-winter. The cycle here starts in September. And now we need, so what we need to do, first of all we can collapse previous tables. And now we need to add these revenues and assign these revenues to these month numbers of the cycle. So let me copy this table So this will be revenues. So here the formula will be very easy. So we are going to spring summer tab. So if this equals to 1, we will put so if this one equals to 1, we will put this value, 2, then this value, 3, and then this value. So this will be 1, 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, closing brackets. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, so we're looking here, I, J, K, L, M. So we've covered all the 12 months period. Now I'm pressing enter. Now I will extrapolate this formula to the bottom and to the right. So now we can see the revenues from spring summer collection. Now I'm gonna copy this table for the autumn winter collection. But this time so autumn winter collection, this cell is right, so here we're counting the cycle for autumn winter collection. But we need to adjust this line, so we need not 164, we need line 316. Let's adjust it. Here it is. So let's check it. So we covered all of them. Now we can press enter. Now let's extrapolate these formulas to downstairs and to the right. So now let's consolidate the revenues. Revenues consolidation. So here I will place the collection. This will be spring summer collection. This will be autumn winter collection. For this line I will create totals from this table. For this line I will create totals from the next table. This will be totals for the revenue of autumn winter collection. Now I will just extrapolate these formulas to the right. So I will color these lines with greens because these are the revenues. So here we can see when revenues from spring summer collection overlapping with autumn winter collection revenues. So declining in one collection coincides with rising the revenue from a new collection. So this is how it works. So now we are done with that. Guys, like, share, subscribe. You can order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. At the end screen of this video I will give you the link to the playlist where I will be keeping all these tutorials from scratch. And when I completely finish this model, I will be placing all the links in the description of this video as well. So you will be able to watch all the tutorials from scratch till the final overview absolutely free. So thank you guys for watching. See you in next videos. Thank you and bye.